Hello YouTube world, it's me Janelle here and I am back with another video, honey. Why else are we here? And you know what's crazy? I feel like I haven't sat down and recorded in a while, which I really haven't. But I am back with another video. So I'm gonna just test out some of these stuff in the Boxycharm, and I'm not gonna keep talking about anything. I'm just gonna go right ahead, jump right on into the video. So hey guys, I'm gonna just go ahead and prime my lid using my concealer, and then I'm gonna set it with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm sorry. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my Queen of Hearts palette on my eyes. I just speed this part up because I have a full review on my channel already up. It should be the video before this one about this palette, which I absolutely love this palette. So I just went ahead and set my lid, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and dip right into the palette, and I'm gonna do like a pretty neutral look just because I don't want anything like too out there. I wasn't really doing anything special, so I just went for the pretty basic neutral look. So I'm using the brown shade in my transition. I might actually put it up there or down below, but I'm using the brown shade as my transition, which I really like because it shows up so perfect. It's like the perfect transition color for my skin tone. And then after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the orange shade. Of course, it's me, I have to use the orange shade in there, so I went ahead and used the orange shade right below the crease. And again, I always tell you guys to relax your eyebrows, so therefore you get a better look. And I will not be cutting my crease. I just want to do a simple, like I said, a simple neutral look. So yeah, so that's all I'm doing right there. Just blending it out like real good. Make sure you blend, guys, which these shadows have no problem with blending. Then I went for the darker brown shade to keep that on my, concentrated on my outer V. Not really bringing it in so much. I'm just really trying to darken up that outer part of my eye just to make sure that I have some depth and definition. And yeah, that's all I'm really doing. So it's, like I said, pretty standard look, nothing special, nothing out there, nothing outlandish. Pretty beginner friendly. I think I used about 4 shades, if that. So yeah, probably 4 shades. So that's it. That's all I'm doing right there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the gold shade on my lid, and I'm doing it dry first to see. But my recommendation is to use this shadow wet because it shows up, but to me you don't get the best payoff unless the brush is wet or you have something down. So I went ahead and wet it, and then yeah, there you see that it's a lot better when it's wet. And then I basically use the shade to cut out my crease without actually using any concealer or anything like that. And again, I take it right above my actual fold in my crease just to make my eyes a little bit like bigger because I have like really small lid space. And that's all I'm doing there, just putting on the shadows. So I got a little bit of fallout. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime right now because I want my primer to sit a little bit because I'm gonna go ahead and do my liner. And again, guys, I don't like doing my liner, but this is from the box. I don't like doing my liner on camera, but this is from the Boxycharm, and this is a Cover FX blurring primer. So I'm gonna take some of this primer, and this is what it looks like. I might have took too much. Oh my goodness. Oh, hallelujah, honey. Yeah, I think I used a little bit too much. This feels amazing on the skin. No lie. Oh my gosh. Like, it smoothed out my nose, which is what probably like my biggest problem area, and including my, I mean, not including my under eyes, because my under eyes are anyways. So these are the brushes that came in there. I didn't wash them yet, but you know what, it's all good. So these are the brushes. So I'm gonna try out this brush for the liner, and I was gonna use my Inglot liner, but I don't know what happened to that liner. Like, I've been searching for that thing, can't find it. Actually, you know what, no, is it fair if I use a different liner, because I don't want to open one. So I'm gonna try out this Essence one with this brush, and then I'll just try out that liner when this, because look how much is in here. Like, I just don't feel like it makes sense to open, you know. Let me see what this brush do. Oh, it's decent. Wow, I give this brush 2 thumbs up with my gel liner. So from here I am going to do my face, and I'll come back because I want to try out this brush right here. I want to try out this liquid lipstick, and I do also want to try out this contour palette and highlight. So I'll be right back after I put on my foundation and my concealer. Okay, bye. So foundation and concealer is on. What I'm going to do, I think my lashes might be ready to go. Nope, but anyway, but the glue isn't all the way dry, so anyway, let's see what happens when I put the sucker on. One lash on. I'm about to put the other one on. Other one on. So I'm just gonna take a small brush. This is an e.l.f. brush, and I am going to, actually no, let me hold off on that. Let me set. And I'm gonna take this fluffy brush. It seemed kind of, might be a little too big. Let me just go ahead and set with my regular brush that I normally would use to set with. This small one right here.
I just put a little bit of extra powder. I'm gonna dust that off in a minute, but I just put a little extra powder because I'm about to do my under eye, and I don't want, even though I didn't really experience fallout, I don't want to have a issue with fallout. So at first I'm gonna take the orange shade, very generously. Then I'm going to take that brown shade that I used, the first one. See if I can just buff that out. Then I'm going to take the darker one and keep it on the outer. Definitely have something in my eye right now. It's all good. Yeah. Okay. So let me try that brush to do this. I just feel like it's a little bit too soft, but let me try it. This looks like chocolate or something. I'm gonna try Inventor, which is this shade right here. See how it do. It's just, oh, it's starting to look a little muddy on me. All right, let me try this brush right here. It's a little muddy, which doesn't make sense. Okay, I guess. I mean, I like the shade. It's dark enough. It just doesn't, I don't think it blends well. I don't know if you guys can see, but woo. See if I can make that look a little better. I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna take this powder brush, and I'm gonna use my Sephora powder, and I'm gonna go all over the face with it. Also using it to blend away the extra powder. Okay, and then for my inner waterline, I'm gonna actually go light. Maybe I should go dark, but I think I'm gonna go light. And then I am going to take this blush palette right here, and I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Terrace. And then I'm going to try this Uh, highlight out of the palette. Oh no, it's kind of, I don't know, it's not smooth. It's very, very pigmented, but it's not really that smooth. It's not smooth, not like some others. Actually, even another one that we got from Pure Cosmetics was a lot smoother. I'm actually going to use it for my inner corner as well. I'm just going to get a little bit. And I'm not going to wet the brush. I just want to see how it works on its own. Wow, that's really pretty. I think it looks better as an inner corner highlight. That is very pretty. I mean, it looks okay. Last but not least, I'm going to try this lip stuff. You guys, you see my hair? Hotmess.com. Well, this is Beauty Creations. Oh, it's Sweetheart. Let me use this lip liner. And this is Be Bella, and is in Cappuccino. 032. Or just 32. Listen, I am not the best at lip liners or lipstick or anything for that matter. It has to do with the lips, which doesn't make sense because my lips are huge. It shouldn't be that hard to paint in the lines, huh? Lip liner on. And here's a lip color. Huh. It's pretty. Not what I expected. It's a little lighter than I expected, but it still goes with the look. Look at, let me put it on the back of my hand. It smells really good though. So I think that's all in my Boxycharm. So let me give you a quick rundown of everything. So this is the final look. I'm about to just spray my face. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Oh, well, that's sticky. Okay. Okay, so let me give you a quick rundown of everything. So obviously for my eyes, I use my Colored Ring palette. Nothing crazy, just a neutral look. For my lashes, I used Ardell Demi Wispy lashes. Nothing crazy again. Eyebrows, I used the Ulta's eyebrow pencil in Espresso. I feel like I could go darker. Oh, and I forgot to use my Essence. No, it's Ulta. Sorry, brow tint. I love this thing because the tip is so small. Just to set my brows in place. Okay, and then I use my Japanesque, what, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Japanesque or Japanesque. Anyway, I use my foundation in 09, and I use my ColourPop No Filter concealer in tan 50, and I use my Sacha Buttercup to set under my eyes. I use my Anastasia blush palette, and I use the shade Terrace, which is this shade right here, as my blush. Oh my gosh. Okay. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and put this Bare Minerals over top because this thing is way too sticky. Oh gosh. Okay, completely change the color. But whatever. We're gonna rock with it. So, then I used my Essence gel liner, and I really like it, and of course I bought it. And so for the Boxycharm stuff, I use the Pure Cosmetics, and I use the Inventor as my contour slash bronzer, and I use the Originator as my highlight. I'm not a fan of this palette. It's kind of muddy. It doesn't blend out well, and the highlight, I don't know, it looks decent. I'm not a huge fan. Like, I don't know, you guys tell me how it looks. And then I use honey, this primer is bomb.com. Like, it is so beautiful. It feels great on the skin. Does it smell like, doesn't smell like anything, but okay, love that. The brush, I think it's too big to set my powder under my eyes, and I didn't like it as a contour brush, and I think that's what it's supposed to be for, which is the contour brush. I didn't like it as a contour brush, or maybe I just didn't like it with this contour palette because it was coming off like real muddy and it wasn't blending out really well. So I'm gonna give it another try. Maybe I just use it for blush. Yeah, I think I'll just use this for blush, because yeah. And then this lip stuff, the matte, this Beauty Creations lip gloss. Well, actually it's called a matte lip gloss, which is really odd. Matte lip gloss, isn't that like an oxymoron? Does it not go together? Well, anyways, it went on kind of okay, and then it got super sticky. I almost felt like I had super glue on my lips. So when I did this number right here, it really was just sticking, and it wasn't working out. So I went ahead and put my Bare Minerals over top, which actually does not look that great over top this, but whatever. I was trying to fix it. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope to see you in the next video. Stay blessed, be beautiful, peace, and please don't forget to subscribe if you like my content. And if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. I appreciate the love. I hope to see you in the next video. Stay blessed, be beautiful, peace. And yeah.